In his hand he held a lily pad made of marbled green paper. In the center of the lily pad sat a pink origami flower. "You can open the flower," he said. The lily pad fit neatly in the bowl of Nora's hand and weighed only a few ounces. It was a delicate, beautiful thing. Every fold was sharp and precise. She said, "This is so lovely, Tucker. Can you show me how to open the flower?" Tucker peeled back 2 of the petals, revealing a tiny origami bee. Nora let out a little gasp of delight. "Tucker, this is paper magic. I am super impressed. Are you sure you want me to have this? It must have taken you a long time to make it." "I've made bees before. They're easy. The flower was the hardest. I wanted to put a dragonfly in there, but it wouldn't fit." "Oh, I love the bee. Plus, we're having a honeybee festival next week. I'm going to put this work of art on my checkout counter because I want every customer to see what you made. Is that okay with you?" Though Tucker didn't meet her eyes, he nodded, his face flushing with pleasure. Nora took a few steps forward. Once she was close enough to be heard by Val and Kirk, she said, "I'm happy to see you both. Now you can tell me who sent that arrangement. So, who was it?" Val turned to her husband while Kirk looked a question at Kelly. Kelly said, "Tucker, I need you to go to the car with Aunt Val and Uncle Kirk. Show them the design you're going to make next. I'll be there in a minute." Kirk put an arm around Tucker's shoulders and they began to walk away, with Val following a few steps behind. With their departure, something in the air shifted. Nora didn't understand what was happening. One minute she was sharing a sweet moment with Tucker. Now the air between her and Kelly sizzled with tension. Nora couldn't understand the reason for it until Kelly spoke. She said, "The flowers are from me." Nora let her confusion show. "You? But why?" "Because I wanted to express regret, admit betrayal, and hope for forgiveness. I didn't write a note because I needed to look you in the eye. I wanted you to see how very sorry I am." "I don't understand." Kelly took a step forward. "I told you that we've met before. A few years ago, my husband had business in this area. While he was in a meeting, I took the rental car and drove to your bookstore. As soon as I walked in, I recognized you. I knew you from before when you went by a different name." Nora flinched as if she'd been struck. She tried to yell, "Stop!" but the words congealed in her throat. Kelly's bony hands fluttered to her mouth. Her eyes were dewy with tears. "I met you years ago at my house. The night you came to find your husband."